had an interesting childhood growing up. My parents was totally opposite. My mother was a social worker and my father was a drug dealer. They had the same clients. We was broke. Only time we got to eat was in our dreams. I was having a dream I was eating a steak one night. I was happy as My mother woke up and she said, "What's wrong with you? What you dreaming about?" I was dreaming I was eating a steak, and she smacked the shit out of me. Bah! Why you smack me? Because you selfish. You should have woke your brother up and shared that dream with him. We barely got toys. I remember one year my mother got me and my brother a bike. And when you got your first bike, what was the last thing your mother told you before you took your bike out on the street? Look, the white dude like this, don't go across the street. Black people like, don't let nobody ride that bike. Because you know Fat Tyrone and the boys in the projects be taking them bikes. You a kid like, I ain't gonna let nobody ride my bike. Don't let nobody. I said, Ma, I ain't gonna let nobody ride my bike. She said, all right. She let me take my bike. I go down the street. First person I see, Fat Tyrone, eating a fried bologna, egg, and cheese sandwich. Remember them fried bologna sandwiches? Act like you ain't never had no bologna sandwich. Fat Tyrone came in eating a fried bologna sandwich. Grease going down his elbow, stomach was all out his shirt. Look ashy as ever. Donnell. What? Can I ride your bike? No, my mother said I can't let nobody ride my bike. Come on, man, let me ride your bike. I can't let nobody ride my bike. Then he hit you to make you think. Come on, man, let me ride your bike. I ain't gonna go nowhere but to the corner. Remember that shit? I ain't going nowhere to the corner. You gave your bike at 6 o'clock in the evening. It's 12 midnight now. And you know you can't go in the house because your mother gonna beat the shit out of you. You be in the corner, you be sitting there just dealing with man. Some told me, don't let ride my bike. Snot coming from everywhere. Watch. That's what you say. You turn into an evil mother. It's always like, watch. Ain't nobody scared of you. You better get out my face, get my bite. Ain't nobody scared of you. Oh. I ain't never going in the house. Long as my mother don't call me, I ain't never going in the house. Then you hear your mother, Donnell! Where your bike at? Huh? First thing kids say for anything, huh? You try and get your thoughts together, huh? You start talking about stuff that ain't got nothing to do with that damn bike. Okay, huh? Okay, remember when I was in the 3rd grade, right? Remember I was in the 3rd grade and then I was gonna go to the 4th grade. I'm trying to tell you. Ain't nobody scared of you. Oh.
There's more funny where that came from. Subscribe right here, right now, and you won't miss another laugh.